Hey guys, welcome to April 3rd through the 9th. What is in my soul contract reading? This is for all signs. It's for whoever finds it, finds it. Chances are, if you've stumbled upon this video, there's a message here for you, okay? Link down below in the comments. I will pin my video, What is a Soul Contract, so you guys can check that out, okay? But for those of you that are more familiar, we're just going to take a look this week at what may be coming up for us in the energy, what we're dealing with. Oof. The Eight of Wands just popped out, you guys. I love this, okay? Could be communication, taking action. Maybe some of us are traveling, right? Some of us may be on spring break, okay? Actually, before I pull this, I actually pulled an oracle, right, for the theme of the week. And I pulled it and I was like, oh, healing, of course, how fitting, right? But when I read the description, I was just like, okay, this makes sense. So yes, the theme of the week is healing, okay? But it's also about extending your awareness, or the best way I can describe it is like the hangman energy, okay? When you just have to like surrender and gain a new perspective. We're taking that perspective that we're gaining of the situation with the new moon. So many of us have breakthroughs, right? We feel the lightness in the energy, okay? Really since the Virgo full moon, things have been lightening up, okay? And we're using this empathetic, almost like an empress, color glasses, right, to view situations. So it says revisit the situation and a question from a broader perspective or higher vibration with a focus on healing. This will help you decipher what is real, a possible way forward, and whether an issue is really a problem at all. This card also signifies the universal push that inspires you to explore your healing abilities in whatever way that looks to you, okay? So I feel this absolutely in the energy. There's two things going on, and you may be experiencing both, or you may identify with one or the other. But for those of us that are transforming, like I just said, we need to take that Empress energy and look at a situation from a different perspective, okay? Because there is growth opportunities here, okay? For others of us, we're assisting in doing that, okay? So really interesting, really deep message there. So let's take a look at what is going on this week. I'm interested. Yeah, if this, ooh, okay. First we had the Eight of Wands pop out, you guys. I'm just gonna take it. The Magician and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. We are creating a completely different reality because we're choosing to do things differently. We're seeing a different path, you guys, I'm telling you, and something that has been blocked at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. We thought, no way, we can't work this out. It could be in conflict with somebody, okay? It's been, oh, this has been coming up, absolutely, in the energy. So, yeah, let's see. Anyway, if this reading resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, leave your feedback. You guys know I love hearing from you so much. It helps me, it helps my channel grow, it helps the message get out there to those that need it. And yeah, all the April readings are out as well, so check your playlist for that, okay? All right, we're working with the shadow card of the Six of Wands in the reverse. So, yep, something that we may be feeling resentful for, or, okay, like something was a waste of time. What was the point of that, right? I'm transforming, I'm healing, I'm growing, things are changing. I still don't get why it had to end like this, or you know what I'm saying? There's unfinished business. If you guys have a TikTok, follow me on there because I've been getting readings like that, like crazy, that are popping out. Something about unfinished business, wanting to communicate, like reconciliation. There's nothing left under the rug anymore, okay? And that's what we're addressing here. You guys are showing up in, remember what popped out? The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? You guys are showing up still doing the same thing, okay? Possibly expecting different results. And the Page of Cups is the challenge position. So yeah, there may be somebody popping up for us, okay, from the past possibly that we had conflict with, okay? An apology, a sweet message, I feel so called out right now by spirit. That's so funny. But anyway, this can mean a lot of things, okay? But the Page of Cups is, it's something about quick. You know how that 8 of Wands popped out, the first card, okay? And I was like, oh, communication or action. That's very fast, okay? It's very swift too. Our focus, I love this actually, to be honest. Virgo energy, the Hermit, okay? We are really trying to reflect on what this means, what we want, okay? We're trying to approach the situation, again, from that new healing perspective. I love that. Cool. In the past, yeah, something didn't go as planned. It's coming back, you guys. If something has felt like unfinished, okay? Oh my God. It's going to be healed. The opportunity, the energy is available for it to be healed. We all have free will, okay? Strength position is the fact that the energy is available for it to be healed, as I'm saying that. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Some of you, this has everything to do with work, okay? Maybe you were laid off. Maybe you didn't hear back from a client or a customer, right? Maybe somebody owes you money. That's even coming in. Like, we're going to get that this week. That's coming here, okay? It's like we've been waiting. We planted seeds. And it's like just when we walked away, right? We get the knock. We get the phone call, okay? Don't lose hope. Yeah. Oh, I'm looking to the second half of the reading. I'm like, that's good. Let's clarify the first half first, okay? Yeah, let's do the 8 of Pentacles, because I have a feeling this is going to be, it's like when we change, things change. I might have even had just said that in the beginning of the reading, but yeah, because we're still waking up, doing our morning routine, going to work, or whatever our day looks like, right? Not recognizing something, and we have the opportunity to miss something. I said that. The Hangman in the reverse. New perspective, my loves. 3 of Cups. This is so sweet. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. The World at the bottom of the deck. A cycle has been completed, and it's interesting because the Magician is in the reverse underneath that, okay? So it's like we feel like we've had no control over this whatsoever, but there's something very divine about this. There is a shift, okay? Somebody that you may have blocked, okay, or blocked you could reach out with this 3 of Cups again. But you guys are showing up like you want to work with somebody, okay? It's not just them. You guys are manifesting each other almost, but there's no communication it's showing. Or we're not saying that we have the same goal or that we see things from the other person's side, okay? Let's clarify this Page of Cups, yeah? Chariot in reverse. And the Page of Wands in the reverse. Could have gotten, again, blocked, ghosted. Like you guys had plans to move forward together and they didn't show up, right? 2 of Swords in the reverse. Yes, it was somebody crumbled under pressure here. And they want forgiveness. Or they want to talk about it at a bare minimum. And the energy, I'm picking it up like it's very humble. It's different than it was. Things have changed. It might have been like a long time since you heard from this person. Like you may have thought you were never going to hear from them again. Let's clarify this Hermit energy, okay? What are we reflecting on, Spirit? Confusion. An Ace of Pentacles. How can we have a new beginning? I don't know. Didn't I just say that with the World and the Magician was underneath it as the shadow? Like, yeah, there's a new beginning, but we feel like we've had no control over it. Like, how do we get what we want? How do we plant the seeds for what we want? The Hermit clarifying the Hermit. It's all going to come from within us. From facing our truth, being present with our emotions, paying attention to what we're being drawn to. This has always been like blocked for some reason. Like, at the same time, you've never, like, you've always had this intuitive draw, but it was like blocked. Like, we didn't go towards it. It's like, it's very thick walls, like high walls, right? Like, this conflict could have really hurt you, okay? If it was a friendship, a family member, somebody, a breakup, and a romance, okay? If it was your job, like it was a loss of income, or you didn't get what you were promised. So it's like that feeling. I'm not seeing betrayal, but it may be heavy disappointment or anxiety or worry, especially if you were in financial issues, okay? And there was struggle there, okay? Tell me about the strength position for the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Five of Cups in the reverse. Wow. The Tower, Scorpio energy, and the Ten of Swords. There's the betrayal. Told you. The World is still the bottom card, by the way. Your strength position is 1, knowledge / power, okay? Wisdom is power. Knowledge is power. It's something that can't be taken from you. You know something is changing or needs to change. You're going with the flow. Good job, okay? You are ending the cycle of, I'm telling you, either financial issues, trusting the wrong people, or making the wrong choices with our money, okay? It was a very painful, hard lesson. It humbled you, okay? Even if you are identifying with the financial issues with career, okay? Like, it humbled you so much, it also affected your mental health, right? This was heavy depression, okay? For some of you, this is years of shadow work, okay? Trauma, right? Take what resonates, okay? But the Tower, the Five of Cups in the reverse, and the Ten of Swords, you know that there was a betrayal by planting seeds in what wasn't for you, or trusting the wrong people, or not trusting your intuition, because your focus is about your intuition, right? Apply the new perspective, okay? The cycle has been complete. You've learned the hard way. You fixed the foundation. It's healing. The cycle's complete. You did it. It's okay. Like, you can exhale now. Maybe revisit the situation from no longer being at a point of like survival, right? Where like you're just trying to make it through the day or get through the hard times. And now it's like you can kind of like sit down and look at it. Something about more patience or more empathy, whether it's for another person or for yourself, for what you were going through, right? Like, your strength position is that you are not the same person that you were before. You can now trust yourself. You've healed something that was very deep in your shadow that needed to be healed, that you held for a long time, and it revolves around betrayal, whether that's towards somebody else or against yourself, okay? It's very deep. It's very Scorpio, not just because of the Tower, but it's transformative, right? Like, regardless of your sign, very Phoenix of the rising, okay? Let's do going forward here, okay? The energy that's surrounding you is the Two of Pentacles, okay? So we're adapting to this change, slow and steady, right? Nothing crazy. We built that solid foundation. We took the time. That's your strength position. You can rely on the wisdom you know. I was preaching about Scorpio energy. Just saw we ended it with it at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're being reborn. Six of Cups. Wow, some of you may be like feeling present or connecting with your true happiness, spirit, inner child. Use the term that you're comfortable with. For the first time, feeling emotions for the first time in a long time, because we were numb, because we were just trying to make it through the day by day, right? It's like this different shift, this outlook of life. That's beautiful. Oh my God. Good job, guys. You did it. And all because why? You learned how to trust yourself, right? This could have been what was in your foundation, what needed to be healed. I preached about it to probably all of the signs over the last 8 months, okay? Like, being able to trust your choices, your decision-making skills, knowing what's right, what's wrong, if you're repeating a pattern, if something's meant for you, okay? It's starting to pay off. Heck yeah. That's great. Considering that the challenge was some type of an apology, you could be willing to forgive this person just because it is showing like the energy around you is like just a very, it is the card of soulmates, but I'm not even picking that up. It's just like genuine connection, like either past lives or you go way back with this person and like it's healed. You know, there's like true forgiveness there. Like you can focus on the good. Yep. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Ooh, and the Moon in the reverse. All's been revealed. Somebody still loves somebody else or felt very sad without their presence. Realizes the worth, like there's a high respect for somebody here. For a lot of you, it could be an intimate connection, or this is you like getting like you may have, okay, for example, somebody was like a writer, right? And they like gave up on writing, like, no, I'm never doing this again. And then they like picked up the pen and it's like, oh my God, I miss this. This is what fills me. Like somebody has, there's been a piece missing, you know, even through all this healing. It's like, yeah, I need that final piece. Very sweet. Queen of Cups in the reverse as your advice card. Acknowledge this. Acknowledge what's been missing. Slow and steady though, right? Be present with your feelings. The truth's been revealed. All is out in the open. There's no more of that like secretive energy or constantly feeling like we have to look over our shoulder or watch our back, right? You can trust yourself. We're very in tune, so just trust that. That's all you need to do. What is this Queen of Cups in the reverse, please, for your advice? Okay. I need to break it. I don't know why. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. So Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, we want to move towards something. Absolutely. It's what our focus is. Remember when I said that like we've always been drawn towards something, but there was like heavy walls? Your advice is to rip down those walls, my love. The only time you're disconnected with yourself is when you deny what fills your cup. And considering that your strength position is that you have fixed the tower, you're now able to feel that deeply, to check in with yourself. That was like really the problem. Like you wouldn't even like check in with yourself, your intuition, to know if you were in alignment or in harmony, right? Heading towards the right path. A lot of you may have become very spiritual since then, relying on your intuition and the signs, right? And the synchrony and the beauty of the divine to help guide us, okay? But it's mostly coming from within this and applying a new perspective. So what is it that you've been denying that you really enjoy in your cup that you feel like you can't have? Because it's like, yeah, you're literally neglecting yourself by not going through this. Like you can't keep moving forward in life with an empty cup. And the Four of Cups is here and it's like you're choosing to miss out on this. You're cutting yourself off. And it's probably coming from a place of fear, but now remember the World kept coming up as the shadow card. That's in what you don't see coming. So while we know a cycle's been complete, like there's something we don't know about it. So let's see. This could be travel, fixed sign energy, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Sun in the reverse, the Fool, Aries, Aquarius energy, and the Nine of Pentacles. A cycle of keeping ourselves from our happiness. It's this. This is what's ending. You're going to come out of it and be present. Some of you feel like you were never able to do that before, or you were never going to be able to have the opportunity, and you will. What's interesting is in your hopes and fears is the Fool in the reverse, okay? So what's clarifying, right? This new cycle is literally like you have to take that leap of faith, though. You have to put your first foot forward. You're afraid. You're really, really, really afraid. And that's probably why we have this bubble over here. We're afraid to admit what fills our cup, or what we love, who we love. There's that Knight of Wands that was there before. I want it. I want to go towards it. Oh my God. This is someone that either feels like they can't, it was decided for them that they can't, or like they don't have a say, and it's the Two of Cups in the reverse. I want to, but you're holding yourself back. And the Ten of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. The Empress is underneath that. Like, you have the ability to create your happiness completely. But you have to let go of the fear of the restriction. And I think you do, because the potential outcome is that cup that I was just preaching about with the Ace of Cups. You're going to fill the cup. And look, remember I said like Phoenix rising from the ashes, right? And then just like look at that imagery. I'm telling you. I don't know. I don't want to keep going on the signs, but when I looked down, we were on the Scorpio energy. If you can see my cards, it was the Death card. Oh man, the Eight of Cups, something we once walked away from. The Ace of Cups clarifying the Ace of Cups. And the Seven of Pentacles. It's what we think about. It's what we walked away from. It's what we are always drawn to. Use your intuition. Holy cannoli. Lots of back and forth. Should I? Shouldn't I? If it's what your intuition's saying, yes, you should. Dang, that is so heavy, you guys. I kind of want to pull some separate advice if you're still with me. That was a lot. I need a new perspective, though. I'm telling you. Let's look at that, because the message from your soul is just like, I'm really scared. I know this fills my cup and I feel disconnected. I don't understand this King of Swords in the reverses, though. Like, it's like you're either holding yourself back, or you feel like this is like restraining orders energy. You're like, yeah, I want to be with my person, but they have a restraining order against me. That's literally what it feels like. The Empress in the reverse. Something about expectations. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Six of Swords. The Moon. Somebody is trying to completely ignore the calling. Be very careful. Try to apply this other perspective, okay, that you're gaining now that you can trust yourself and your intuition, okay? Reflect now that you're not in a place of survival mode. And just do what feels fulfilling, what fills this cup, okay? If you guys need a personal reach out, I'd be more than happy to help you, okay? Yeah, like, share, comment down below. I hope this was helpful. Have a good day. Bye.